Hello viewers. Hello viewers. Today I discuss about BNBC 2021 general information. The general information carries architectural, structural and others. Now let's start. BNBC 2021 gazetted for general information. At first of all, please subscribe my channel and also click bell icon for update. In BNBC 2021 involves some publication document. Number 1, registration number DA1. Number 2, published date by authority 11 February 2021 and publication authority Ministry of Housing and Public Works, in short name MSPW. Notification date 18 February 2020 and Act Norm 1953 second and price 1972 BDT, that means 1972 taka. And now let's go to definitions of some parts. Its reference section 6 chapter 2 part 1. Architect. Who is the architect as per BNBC? Must be contain bachelor degree in architecture in any university of Bangladesh and abroad, and must be member of Institute of Architects IAB. An engineer. As per BNBC rules, engineer called such person who has bachelor degree in engineering and also member of the Institute of IAB. And another term, formation levels. Actually, formation level means finished ground level of any plot, and for hilly area, formation level must be included in the gradient. And geotechnical engineer as per BNBC must have a master degree and at least 2 years professional geotechnical experience, and other way 10 years bachelor degree, 10 years experience with bachelor degree with geotechnical related works. And plumbing engineers may be civil or mechanical, any of them. Plinth level means height of a covered finished floor, and this height is not more than above 1.85 meter, 1 meter, and formation level not nor 1.85 meter from the ground of adjacent road level. And now let's see some abbreviation. This reference section 7 chapter 3 part 1. ACI, it's most familiar, American Concrete Institute. Also address presents in here, Eastern USA. In every abbreviation in this video expresses its full meaning and also address. And same AISC, NANSI, ASTM, AWS, BSI, BSTI, BWDB. It should be continued. Also SCI, IAB, Institute of Architects Bangladesh, IEB, Institute of Engineers, Institution IDEB, Institution of Diploma Engineers, LGET, PWD, Rajuk is most important topic, Rajuk, Rajdhani Unnayana Kortropoksh, and BNBC and FAR is very important part of the calculation process as FAR floor area ratio. And now, structural stability and fire safety requirements. Some general requirements involved in structural stability and as well as fire safety. And number one, opening or closing of window or doors or a ventilator. Number two, providing internal doors. Number three, providing partitions like as partition walls. Number four, providing false ceiling. Number five, gardening. Number six, painting. Number seven, plastering and patchworks. And then reflooring. And then construction of sunshade on one's own land. And other portion, re-erection of portion of building is damaged by several earthquakes or cyclone, and some solid boundary is less than 1.5 meter and open boundary less than 1.275 meter in height. And permutation of buildings. Permutation of buildings, 4 permutations documents must be necessary for the buildings. Number 1, land use certificate. Number 2, large and specialized project permit. Number 3, building permit. Number 4, occupancy certificate. And validity of permits from the date of issuance. Land use certificates 24 months validation after issuance, and large and specialized project permit 24 months, building permit 36 months unless construction up to plinth level is done, and occupation certificate perpetual unless any change in use and physical properties, and drawing size for permit application. BNBC expresses sizes of drawings, and that means sizes of drawing sheets A0, A1, A2, A3, A4 sheets and its respective sizes. A4 is a smaller size, A0 is larger size. Normally we print A3 in construction phase, in some case we print A2, A1 or A0. However, operation and maintenance of utility services. Number 1, railways, national highways, national waterways, national gas grid, national power grid, major ports, airways and aerodromes, telecommunications, electronic broadcasting services, and any other services which the government may notify it and declare to be service for purpose of selection of government opinion. And then time limit for disposal of the application for permits. Time limits, there are 4 types of permits we see in previous, and maximum time allowed for disposal or approval or refusal by the building officials. Number 1, land use certificate 15 days maximum allowed time. Large and specialized project permit 45 days, within 45 days. Building permit within 45 days. Occupancy certificate within 15 days. And building classification based on height, floor area and occupancy type. 4 types or 4 categories of building. Category 1, floor area up to 250 meter square, and occupancy type of occupancy A. And building category 2, floor area up to 1000 meter square, type of occupancy A, that means A1 to A5. building category 3, which types of category included in the building up to 10 stories or 30-meter height for engineering design and supervision, and any height for land survey, subsoil investigation and architectural design. Floor area up to 7,500 meter square, and type of occupancy A, B, C, a lot of. And building category 4, any height, any size, all occupancy type. So limitation only 1, 2 and 3, but 4 unlimited. And now eligible registered or licensed professionals for signing of design, drawings, reports and documents. And number 1, land survey. Then a civil engineer, NA not permitted, NR not required, not applicable, not required. A lot of types works and lot of registered professionals. And then architectural design, as a architect, type 1 not applicable, type 2 not required, type 3 minimum experience requirement is years for building category, type 3 building category 2 years experience, and type 4 8 years experience. And civil engineers, type 3 and type 4 not eligible for architectural design, must be included in architect. And diploma architect not eligible, type 3 and type 4. And structural design, civil engineer with experience in structural design or PINS. PINS is the certification from IB. And minimum experience requirement for building category 1 not applicable, and must be minimum experience 2 years for category 2, category 3 4 years, and category 4 8 years. 5 years in must be structural design, other side is not applicable. And another option, civil engineer with MS in or MS or MSc in structural engineering, category 1 no experience, not applicable, any experience is preferable. Fresher should be design in type category 1, and minimum experience category 2 must be 1 year, and 3 year with MSc, and 8 having 4 years structural design. And plumbing design, sometimes architect design plumbing, but BNBC not BNBC, as per BNBC, architect not eligible in category 2, 3 and category 4 for plumbing design, and must be plumbing engineer should be necessary in this case. And then electrical design, construction supervision, and building demolition completion report. Here is a star marking. This is the star marking. Star shall be countersigned by registered or licensed architect or engineer eligible for building category 4. Here is a NA not applicable. Similarly, NA not applicable, NR not required, and NR not required, NA not eligible. And architectural and environmental control for special structure. Which types of controls? Number 1, major public building complexes, building in the vicinity of monuments and major sculptures, building and structure near existing structures identified to be architecturally valuable, and then building and structure near historic building or in area of historical or archaeological significance, building near any structure that represent the special characteristics of an area, and proposed building some special characteristics involves, and large master plans of an area, and development of an area for environmental and architectural perspective. And information of various forms. Here is a appendix 6, appendix express various forms for certification of drawing, certification of structural architectural design, plumbing design, and also. At a glance, we see Appendix A forms for application of land use, land development, building permit. Appendix B forms for certificate of supervision. Appendix C forms for sanction or refusal of land use, development, building permit. Appendix D form for appeal against refusal of any permit. Appendix C form for completion certificate. Appendix F form for occupancy certificate. These are the six types of forms for several certificates, several approval of building by the respective authority. And thanks for watching my video. And finally, viewers, please don't forget about subscribe to my channel and click bell icon, because if you click bell icon you get update when I upload a new video. Okay, thank you very much.